it's Lucy again, and for this video blog I will be sharing you books written by Filipino and Asian authors that I love. So I believe as a Filipino booktuber and an Asian booktuber, I have the responsibility to promote books that are written by Filipino and Asian authors. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to begin by a book entitled Unexpected Love, written by Bryan Olano, who is a Wattpad author as well as a singer. So I actually did a book review about his book The Border and I am going to link it down below, and I did it in 2 languages, in English and in my native tongue, Filipino. And to be honest with you guys, I enjoyed this one more than The Border and I. So this story goes about by a guy named Bryan who really likes Jessie, and Jessie has a friend whose name is Anne, and Bryan realizes that he likes Anne later on in the story. And there's also another girl named Monica who is not mentioned in the synopsis. If you guys will be having like the hard copy, I'm not sure in Wattpad if Monica was mentioned in the summary, but in the hard copy Monica was not mentioned, and she plays a very interesting part in the story. So if you guys want to know more about what Monica's part is, you guys have to check out and read the book. So this book is published by SciComm, and I just love the pace of the story, the twists. It kind of lived into its title, Unexpected. So let me show it to you a little bit closer. I hope it is seen this time. Anyway, the next book that I'm going to be talking about that I love would be Before Ever After, written by Samantha Sotto, which I believe it is also available in other countries. I searched for it in other, big bookseller chains in Canada, Australia, United States. I'm not sure if even in UK, I believe. I don't know if it's still available. I don't know if those websites are accurate, but I know this book was released internationally. Okay, and yep, I did a book review about this, so I'm just going to be linking it down below, and I'm not going to be providing like a full review or elaborate too much because I already did in the other video. I just loved it, everything about it, from the physical representation of it. I love the cover, I love the texture of the book, I love the pages. Oops, gosh, it's still fine. I'm just so overprotective of my books. As you can see, they have plastic covers so that they're protected. But yeah, even the story itself, I just love the magical writing of Samantha Sotto. I definitely recommend her. Another person who inspired me in writing, by the way. So, yep. I hope you guys would enjoy this one if you guys plan to read it. And the next would be Smaller and Smaller Circles, written by F.H. Batacan, who is a Carlos Palanca awardee, as well as I see here a Philippine, this book rather won in the Philippine National Book Ceremony. Oh my god. Sorry if I made a mistake, comment down below for any correction. But this book won the Philippine National Book Award, and I'm not surprised about it because the story itself is so lovely. If you guys want to hear about my thoughts about this book, you guys can check out my video blog when I did a book review on this, as well as with Before Ever After. So if you guys want to know what my findings are, you can check it down below. I'm just going to add just a little bit of something to it, just like the other book. It is, of course, the cover is so lovely. I love the red cover more than the blue ones. the pages. Gosh. And there are like some pictures about it. Let me show it to you guys. I love these circles. These circles. So lovely. And yep. Smaller and smaller circles. Anyway, the next book would be You Lestrade. Now, this is a book that I got in my birthday. And it was a birthday gift from my parents. And Miguel Sujuco is one of those that are very outspoken, or, you know, when it comes to, and very expressive when it comes to his political views, you know, political insights, whatsoever, whatever you want to call it, you know, regardless of his political views. You know, as an author and in this creation, I like it because it gives you like a bird's eye view about Philippines history, as well as to kind of understand what or where Philippines is at right now. I'm not a history expert, so I don't want to claim like the historical accounts here like accurate or whatsoever, but regardless, it gives you an insight. At least you get to see from another person's, you know, viewpoint or point of view. And I'm thinking about rereading this again, you know, because I read this for quite some time now. So comment down below if you guys read this one. Comment down below if you suggest me to reread it. I guess I might reread it if ever that I don't have, you know, too much to read pile. So yeah, there you go. And the last book in this video vlog is Crazy Rich Asians, which I really love. I love how simple it is, yet it elicits emotions. It's not dull, it's not boring. And this is written by Kwan, okay, who is an Asian author. He's the only one in this pile that is not, you know, a Filipino. And I really love the fact that I get to discover Asian things about this. I love the cover. I love the pages as usual. You know, the cover, it's kind of a little bit rough. I mean, I just put a plastic cover, that's why I don't really feel it that much. But when I first touched it, like, you know, it wasn't in a cling wrap when I bought it, so I kind of had a feel of how the book is like. So for those of you who do not put plastic covers or anything in your books, I believe you guys would love, you know, the texture of it. So this is although this is mass market paperbacks, I'm not so sure for some, you know, bookworms if they would enjoy it, but I just enjoyed it, and I'm so happy with all these authors. So let me recap them again. Unexpected Love by Bryan Olano. Before Ever After by Samantha Sotto. Smaller and Smaller Circles by F.H. Batacan. You Lestrade by Miguel Sujuco. And Crazy Rich Asians by Kwan. So I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this video, and I encourage you all to read these books written by Filipino authors and Asian authors. You know, they're very wonderful. I believe they worked hard to create these books, and some of them are already making waves internationally. So I'm just so proud of my fellow Filipino and Asian folks. So I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed this video. If you guys want to be posted about my videos, feel free to hit that subscribe button and click that little bell icon somewhere down there. Also, check out my Wattpad novel, I'm Always Treated Like a Girl. 12 chapters are already posted. And also to check me out in social media, in LiveJournal, and in Wattpad. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I encourage you all to read, to have a passion for creativity, and to have a passion for discovery. Bye all!